Good day, everyone. Um, as I said before, as I'm packing, getting ready to move, I'm like having a little bit of a talk about my paintings as I'm packing them. Okay, so this one here is this one's about like the problem that we have with drug addiction and meth in particular. I was just going to talk a little bit about that. So it's, I'll just come in a little bit closer. So, I dance with the devil. That's what this one's called. See, and this is somebody, out there, dancing. It's ripped, it's fractured, and it's like that fake high, right? No. And he's the devil. He's got a big needle, right? The connotations with the crow and death. No jab. And this painting I did during COVID. I was dealing with people in this position during COVID, right? This says I want a shop, and that was actually written by somebody, and they'd thrown it on the floor. That I was working with at the time, and this here is let's see the smashed guitar. That's a real guitar that sort of like just hangs down, and it says broken dreaming. So like the addictions lead to broken dreaming, and the smashed guitar is like this person is a musician, and this several of those people, and but when somebody was going through a psychotic episode, the smashed the guitar, right? And so I stuck that on the painting. So this this is going like in a circle, so it's just the different stages, like you can see the different stages and the expressions on the faces, that giddy hysteria down the bottom here, like the uncontrollable laughing, that fake high, and then this psychotic, like with the wide eyes, seeing things, all that kind of thing. I could go through the process of the emotions, but I'm just talking about, how people are seen. And it was about, the reason why I was doing it was to show people what they look like, right? When they're going through this shit. No jab, so this is somebody's on the downer, this is effects, and this is the later on, the shame, and all that sort of stuff that goes with it. So it's about the whole emotional roller coaster of the ups and downs with addiction. And it's broken dreaming. So it was based on somebody, like with dreams of being successful in the music industry, but the addiction's taken over and breaking the dreams, smashing the guitar. So yeah, obvious, right? So it's the dance with the devil, and here's the devil himself, with the temptations, right? The temptation and the no jab. It was during COVID and that too. That so there's two sides to this story, like with like refusing the jab, and like trying to refuse the addictions, So anyway, that's that one. And I've done it on cardboard. You can see I just pushed it on some cardboard, and it was in amongst it all, right? Like I was painting this while people were actually going through this during COVID, right? it wasn't ideal. But it's on the cardboard that's relating to the homeless, you know, camping out, sleeping under cardboard, that sort of thing. And you know, I often do works on cardboard just to upgrade the value of the cardboard, right? But you know, like sometime I did hope to have an exhibition so that I could talk about these issues. Like a lot of my work is to do with you know, societal issues that we have right now with the drug addictions and stuff like that. But you know, like in how we have such a lack of real help in these situations. There isn't any. It's a case of, well, all the messages that I got from any authorities that were there in the capacity of help, those organisations that claim to, I guess a lot of organisations, you know, a lot of people out there trying to do their best to actually combat these sort of situations that have arisen, but it's got to the point, it's got so bad, you know, the amount of you know, losses and suicides and stuff because of this has just got right out of hand. Whole communities not functioning because of the addictions, children growing up with parents that are dysfunctional, like big time, and you know, people expecting them to behave normal in society and be, you know, properly mannered is near impossible, right? And the lack of understanding of people in the community is something that really needs to be addressed, and the lack of real dedication to combat the situation is got right out of hand. And you know, like hospitals are trying to deal with, you know, the aftermath of people coming down and needing, you know, to be medicated through psychosis and stuff like that. It's clogging up the system as well. But we continue to see the lack of prevention in the sense of the access to the amphetamines, which is destroying people's lives. Like, and then people that are destroying their lives are then destroying others' lives. You know, as the generations grow, it's just like, but it's almost what I see, and I don't like to point fingers at anyone, right? Because I know there's a lot of people out there that, you know, like, that try, you know, people that are in those authoritative positions, trying to do their best to deal with the influx of access to drugs, but the powers aren't, and the powers aren't being implemented in the right places. You know what I mean? There's lack of prevention, or I don't know. I don't have the answers, but I do know that a lot of it is to do with what is being promoted in society is exacerbating the situation, and things aren't properly being dealt with to prevent, to begin with, right? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to say too much else. I don't want to get myself into trouble. So thank you. Please have a blessed day, and be safe out on these streets, right? Okay. Bye.